Yo, 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 what it do, family? It's your Uncle T coming back at you once again with another Tunes Talk. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, checking in with your Unc as I check in with y'all. It's a reciprocal thing, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's a new moon. We have a new moon in Sagittarius today, December 1st. Because it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Y'all know that song. Go ahead and holla at your Unc. We got this. What is this? This is the Uncle Nearest Single Barrel. Giving a quick shout out to the Uncle Nearest Single Barrel. This comes from barrel number 1689. 1689. So holla at this single barrel 1689. Salud. And this goes out to your most elevated angels, ancestors, and allies, and most specifically to our elevated ancestors. This is a time of Thanksgiving. This is a time of remembrance. We've just passed out of Scorpio season, which is that time of the veil is very thin, so we connect with our ancestors, that time of death, that darkness aspect. And now we're moving in deeper into the darkness through the winter season. And so again, it's the time of the bountiful harvest of Thanksgiving. Not that whitewashed Thanksgiving, but the true Thanksgiving. Just thankful for everything, the abundance that Mother Earth has bestowed upon us throughout this spring and summer season, fall season, and now we're moving into the winter phases. You know what I mean? So we give thanks to the land, we give thanks for the abundance, and we give thanks to our most elevated ancestors for showing us the way. Ashe. Again, that single barrel Uncle Nearest. If you ain't heard about it, you heard it from your Uncle T right here, right now. So let's go ahead and set that up there. What I wanted to do for y'all is come at y'all with a quick little reading, see? So what we've got is we've got the Tarot, and we've got the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck. So sometimes your Uncle T can get long-winded. So let me go ahead and try to get this thing on and cracking. I don't know what's gonna come forward. That may determine the title of this video. Some of y'all are attracted by the title. Some of y'all watch every single video your Uncle T puts out, whether you resonate with it or not. And man, I appreciate y'all. That's deeply felt, deeply resonant. And again, the more y'all connect with me, the more I connect with y'all, and something's gonna come through. That's what I'm here to, is I'm surrendering to the fact of the matter that I gotta channel these messages for y'all. Sometimes I don't feel like it, you know what I mean? Life's been crazy for your Uncle T for a bit now. But again, as I take my advice that I give to y'all and, channel in and connect deeper with my angels, ancestors, and allies, this is what has been bestowed upon me. And this is how I'm able to give back and serve, my fellow brothers and sisters. So I appreciate y'all for giving me a chance at serving y'all with a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of insight, a little bit of inspiration, and some channeled messages from your angels, your ancestors, and your allies. So we inhale the inspiration and exhale that which does not serve, and let Mother Earth transmute that into something that serves her quite well. You know what I'm saying? With that oxygen, carbon dioxide dance on this 3D existence, this plane of Mother Earth. We abide by her rules, but at the same time, we come from spirit, so we also have a higher set of rules, some universal rules that work throughout the cosmos. Salud. So anyway, let's see what wants to come through on this December 1st, new moon in Sagittarius. New moons are about new beginnings, and we're building up this energy again towards that full moon. And so what do we want to let go, and what are we now inspired to build upon? You know what I mean? New moon in Sagittarius. Wholeness. Split it, hit it, see what wants to come through. We've got elder wisdom. This is that wisdom from the ancestors. The elder tree has been worshipped, I don't want to say worshipped, but has been revered in many cultures. Okay? And it brings about that wisdom. Sorry, it wants to get a little face recognition. It brings about that wisdom. And you know, I haven't worked with elder too much, but I know there's the elderberries. That's what it looks like here on the card. It's these elderberries in the tree. But I know that elder, you know, we got the fairies on here as well. So again, we're just working with the nature spirits. We're working with the fairies. We're working with these indigenous spirits, right? So whatever that means for y'all, we've just come out of Thanksgiving or Indigenous Day, right? As now people want to get hip to what's really real. The fact that it was a colonization of a certain peoples, a certain area that was already self-sovereign. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're bringing this wisdom down here into the now, and we're able to transmute that to our younger generations, teaching them the true Thanksgiving, you know, giving thanks for our elders, and the elders being the ancient ancestors, and specifically the trees, you know, the trees as our ancient elders. Okay, so there's a lot within that message I could go into, but I want to keep this moving. Let's pull. We're 6 minutes in. I wanted to pull 3 cards, so let's pull 3. We've got rhodiola, wisdom. Damn, we got a double wisdom right here. What is going on? I feel like I ain't never seen this. Okay, both of these cards are representing wisdom. We've got the elder tree, and we've got the unicorn here, rhodiola. Now, rhodiola grows high in the mountains, like in the Himalayan areas, right? And it's very revered because it gives them a lot of energy to help them sustain their long treks and just endure life. Also, rhodiola itself as a plant grows, I want to say it grows above like the timber line. So there's a specific line of growth that, you know, when you're high up in the mountains, there's different ranges, right? And certain things grow at certain ranges. So these things that grow above the timberline, where the trees are, where the trees stop, it's like above that, if my memory serves me correct. And it shows just a deep hardiness within that plant. There's only so much that grows up there. Not much grows up there. So the indigenous people, or the natives, utilize this plant, like the Tibetans and stuff like that, utilize this particular plant, especially for energy and focus. And again, we're getting that deep wisdom, deep reverence of, you know, Mother Earth, essentially, because it's able to grow this hardy plant at such a temperate range, and it bestows that onto us. So this plant in and of itself is kind of like a unicorn. It's 1 in a million, right? And so that's showing me that you yourself are a unicorn. That you could be like the unicorn in your family, almost like the black sheep within your family, within your tribe, within your local community, within wherever you're at. There's something about you being the unicorn. There's something about you being 1 in a million, you being one of one. And of course, we're all one of one. But how does this translate to y'all? You know what I'm saying? So there's double wisdom coming through here for y'all. Double wisdom. We've got an 82 card, which is a 10, which is a 1. And we've got a 73 card. Or no, a 37 card, which is a 10, which is a 1. Yo, I ain't never seen this before. This is crazy. We've got both 1 cards, or 10, which is the power of 1 and 0, 0 being spirit. So now we've got this 1 card. You are, again, 1 of 1, but you're also the 10. You're the alpha and omega. There's something to that, yo. Something going on. That's deep. I'm gonna just leave it at those 2 cards right there. Let's pull a few tarot. We're 8 minutes deep, 9 minutes deep. Let's pull a few tarot. Elder and rhodiola. So we've got the elderberries. Rhodiola, again, really good for focus, energy, stamina. At least that's what I like it for. I've worked with rhodiola pretty decent amount, and I like rhodiola a lot. So that's a beautiful card right there. We could talk about the astrological influences as well. We could go deep, y'all. So again, if you want a personal reading, go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and link up with your uncle, because we like to go deep. And shit, I could go an hour deep on just these 2 cards alone, you know what I'm saying? And how that pertains to you. But right here, we keep it surface level. I'm trying to keep it under 15 minutes so I can post this for both YouTube and the gram. So if you're following me on YouTube and not on the gram, go ahead and follow me. If you're following me on the gram and not on YouTube, go ahead and follow me. You see how that works? And if you follow me on both, I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and give a like, give a follow, all that good stuff. So let's pull 2 tarot, and then again, you're able to connect with me, interface with me, and I'm open for personal readings and really go deep. It's usually, I schedule it for an hour. It's usually an hour and a half, sometimes more. I'm giving my time to y'all, and I want to make sure that y'all get the messages that are needed to come through. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is how your Uncle T likes to serve. So let's pull 2 cards from this tarot, split it, hit it, and let's get it. I don't know why I like to call, but that's what it is. So I'm calling on your angels, your ancestors, and your allies to channel in a clear and direct message so that y'all can gain some inspiration and guidance from that. Okay. Yes, sir. Roger that. Man, this one keeps coming out. The Knight of Swords. I'm gonna just pull another one directly. Let's see what comes up. We got the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Okay. So these came out and are wanting to come back out. Let me see what I'm getting from these. Wisdom. So we're basing it off this double wisdom. This one card, the fact that you are the one of one. But now we've got 2 cards that I'm not so favorable about. The Knight of Swords tends to be like someone coming after you in a sense, you know what I mean? A more aggressive, nature. And then the 5 of Swords is conflict, So let me see what wants to come through right here. Let me check this out. It could be about the fact that you're needing to use this wisdom, the indigenous wisdom of the earth, the wisdom of our ancestors, in order to, sidestep or thwart whatever energies coming your way. Okay, that's really what I'm getting. Okay, we got this Knight of Swords, right? And even though he's a knight, swift knight, riding on this horse, looking like he wants to attack, right? He's got the sword, but I'm getting arrows, something like even mental arrows. So it could be someone projecting onto you. Mental arrows, something along those lines, right? Some type of more aggressive nature, aggressive spirit, aggressive something trying to get into your cipher. It could be your own mind, or it could be the projections of others. And the projections of others is, in a sense, our own mind, because we only allow what we allow. If we don't allow it, then those person's projections are null and void, right? And that's what I'm seeing from this conflict, this 5 card. You see this person right here, and he's snickering. You got 2 people over here. All these swords are left, and there's some drama for sure. And then this person thinks they're getting away with it. So it's like someone thinks they're getting away with it, but they're not. You know what I mean? And they're not, because you're using the wisdom of your ancestors and allowing this transmutation via the earth, something along those lines, some plant medicines via the earth, in order to, yes, transmute these arrows coming your way. I'm just getting arrows, like there's mental arrows or something being thrown your way. So we're not going to end it on these 2 cards. We're going to pull one more card from the tarot to see what wants. Let's grab one from the bottom. The Moon. Something you're not seeing. Could be in your dreams. So this is the new moon reading. So yeah, just let that shit go. That's what this is saying. This new moon, let that shit go. Utilize the wisdom that you have gained from the situation. It could have been a harmful situation, or just something that's up in your head, or something that is messing with your head, or someone that is trying to mess with your head. Just let that shit go. That's really the gist of the message. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's about 15 minutes. I'm fixing to end it right here. It's your Uncle T. Appreciate y'all. Take it for what it is. And I love y'all. Do what it is that you need to do in order to transmute this energy. Like I said, work with the herbs, work with Mother Earth, bury that in the earth, burn some sage, cleanse your body. We call it astral hygiene. Cleanse your aura, cleanse your body. Your Uncle T loves to do Reiki as well. If you want to connect with the reading or Reiki, holla at your Unc. Wholeness. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Happy holidays, happy new moon, and I'ma holla at you.